Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we made our way out to the desert and onto this sunken ship, the one that Shadow Lugia shot down, and we discovered this guy who seems to want us to do a couple favors for him down in the lower decks. Swinub is ready to be purified. Cool. Battle CD. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm going to pretend that it is. Battle CD 18. Okay, well, we'll ignore that. But yes, apparently there's some kind of weird thing going on around the ship, and if this purple goo is anything to go off of, it's probably gonna be shadow Pokemon of some kind. Right, we were already here. Did we get that? We did not get that. Maybe we haven't been to this one yet. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, I see. Got a little bit of a push puzzle here. Guess we'll go downwards first. Yeah, that'll let us do that and then come back and push it back upwards. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Oh boy, there's okay. Hopefully that fixes itself. It's been a little while since I've played this game. I'm not sure what kind of things are going to be waiting for us down there. I don't remember or know if there's any wild shadow... Oh, not this again. If there's any wild shadow Pokemon. I think all of the shadow Pokemon in this game are owned by trainers. Ooh, a Firestone. Okay, that'll be useful for definitely some Pokemon. I don't know if any of the ones that we're using now... Yeah, not quite. Okay, but you never know. If we end up finding a better fire type than Houndoom, maybe we'll have to swap him out. Alright, plenty of things for us to do down here. Lots of block puzzles. No, I didn't quite want to push it up yet. That's fine. Alright, gone back down now. Oh, I'm gonna have to push it all the way down and out and then back up. Oh, gee. Alright, come on. Hurry it up. Yeah. This food is heavy. But there's been some news since last I've played this game, and I'm sure everyone has seen it already. But there's been I'll be right back. All right. Yeah. So there's been some news that I'm sure everyone has seen so far, but there's been some new Pokemon announced for Scarlet and Violet, and I gotta say, I'm liking most of them so far. I think Diplin is a little weak, and I'm still not entirely sold on the Swords of Justice Paradox forms, but that's mostly because I think I just don't really like the Violet Paradox forms in general. I think they're just a little bit boring, I guess. I don't know, like, I like robot designs, but the Paradox forms are they're too clean, I think. I prefer my robot designs to be a little more, you know, mech-like, I guess, a little more armory. But, they're very clean, hyper-techno-advanced, designs, and just not my cup of tea. But, other than that, I like all of the new Pokemon that they've announced. I still don't have the DLC. I haven't bought it yet. The Hisuian Zoroark was not enough to tempt me to purchase it early. I think it's worth it though. I think it'll end up being worth it, and I do plan on getting it. Wow, this is really not fixing itself. I hope this doesn't happen when dialogue is occurring. Otherwise, I'll definitely have to find a way to fix it. But at the very least, it seems like they're somewhat trying with this DLC. I don't know how hard they're trying, but they're at least kind of trying. So I will take it. Also, this is a weird order to everything. I love Poltergeist. I think Poltergeist is a very, very well thought out design for a Pokemon. I think it's done very well. And also, I recently have started to enjoy matcha, so honestly, it's just really fitting. I was also, sorry, not also, I was always unsure of matcha until I realized I was just not exposed to good matcha at any point throughout my life. But that has since been rectified. This item better be worth it. I'm doing a lot of block pushing, and if it's not worth it, I'm going to be very mildly upset. Come on. Push that food over into place. Alright, back around. And there we go. I'm still none the wiser as to what is going on down here. Yellow flute. Not a yellow like it said before. Oh, it's a Bonsly. Okay. 1 second, please. I'm going to try to fix this as well. Okay, fixed it. Oh, is that? Yes, it's a little Bonsly. As I mentioned before, it is a Generation 4 Pokemon that is being announced and shown off in this Generation 3 game. Something that is almost always reserved for either side games or the anime. And I guess this time they decided to go with Bonsly, though I believe Lucario was shown off at a Generation 3 movie. Oh boy. Okay, I have no idea when that setting got changed on my GameCube game console, but apparently at one point it did. So now it's totally to the one end and should be fine. But. Oh, why are you running away? Oh, well, you're not running very far. Am I gonna have to sprinkle you with water? Okay, no, you're just gonna run around in a circle and then go honk shmee me me. Okay, well, if I know my Bonsly slash Sudowoodo, and I do, they don't like water, and this is dripping water, so I can only assume that this is the way you have to run. Or I'm trying to corner it, which I guess I can also do if I have to. This is a regular Farfetch'd in Ilex Forest kind of vibes. I can walk. Does walking make a difference? Yes, it does. Yoink, I got an emo right at the same time as I approached him. Oh, that was intentional. Alicia, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main... Oh, this is... I don't know who this is. I don't know. I don't remember who Acri is. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about this story. I might be generous with my thanks. Thank you. Was that... I think that might have been, the anchor lady. Not Anka, the other one. Startled by the male's message noise, the Pokemon fled somewhere. Now, why did you have to send me a message now of all times? One leftovers. Oh. Leftovers. That restores a little bit of HP every turn. And I think if... What does Celio have? The focus band? Yeah, you're getting the leftovers now. There we are. Nice. Okay. That is one of the necessary items needed for the Walrein stall tactics. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that, but it's still nice to have anyways, especially on a tanky Pokemon like Walrein. I'm going to push this one in. It's impressive that the Bonsly pushed all of these blocks back into place very quickly. Did he run up to the top floor? Is he befriending the old captain of this ship? Oh, ow, ow. Let me through. There we are. Oh, little Bonsly, where did you go? I don't see or hear you, so I can only assume you're farther up. Oh, hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? At least describe the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull. I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away? Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Anyways, I'll be heading off home for now.
After all, you've solved what worries I had. I'm surely indebted. Come see me whenever you'd like. You're always welcome.
I see. Okay, so at probably the rock Poke spot is where that Bonsly may appear. It's always interesting to me when like a new pre-evolution gets announced, and then everybody in like the current generation in game that is like, wow, look at this brand new Pokemon that was just discovered, and it's like, surely in universe they would have seen that Pokemon, right? Like, they surely would have seen it before. Even if it's not wild in other regions, there's no way nobody has gotten it, right? It's always funny to me. I guess we're just leaving here now. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do. We just had to do that for that guy, and now we're good to go. Now where we're off to next, I'm not sure.
Hold it. No one gets past here. I am Wicked of Team Snag'em. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. It won't hurt you to forget his name either. Whoops, silence, and also don't impersonate me.
Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag'em happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh.
Nah, but it's alright. We'll get to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. Whoops. I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye.
Hold on, that's cheating. You're not allowed to use moves on the actual trainers. Oh.
The snag machine is mine.
Quick, let's get back to the hideout.
Aye, can you imagine how happy Gonzap is going to be with us?
Oh boy, not Gonzap again. Is he somehow even more muscular this time? I feel so nude. I got no arm protection.
Hi, are you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? That bunch I saw. Oh, weren't they? Oh, sorry, a little sleep powder got on me too. Weren't they Team Snag'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you?
At least explained what had been happening.
Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. I heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyway, it seems to me like you need to get back that thing they took from you. I think they took off north, chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too.
Up north, you say?
It's right around here, on the north side of Echo Canyon.
Are we headed off to the Team Snag'em base? It's been a very long time since we've been there. I'm curious to see what it's like. Probably in even more disrepair. Probably also a lot more sandy. Alright, question mark, question mark, question mark. It appears to be a building. Does that have any ties to Cypher? Probably. I mean, I could only assume if they're chasing people there. Snag'em works with Cypher, Snag'em's chasing people. Oh, this is not what I was expecting it to be. Huh.
Oh, we've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em.
Team Snag'em. Can't rightly say I know them.
See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap.
Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now.
Hey you, big...
Oh, hey you, Big Lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Lunk? You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you? You're not getting away with this.
He's got such beautiful blue eyes. A Team Snag'em Biden? Huh? A Biden blast! I would like the battle. Oddish. I didn't know we were going up against a President of the United States. Alright, well, I guess we get to watch Zook fight. No, he's got a shadow Pokemon. That's right, I forgot about that. I'm going to steal that from you, just you wait.
Team Snegum Biden lost to Thug Zook. No, I got the short end of that one. He's now Joe Biden. There's no going back. Darn it. See, what did I say? If we, if we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Wicked must have researched the hideout by now and given that stank machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup, Jack. Let's head back to the hideout. I used to have Team Cypher touching on my legs and pulling my leg hair. You're not running off with them? You've got guts, but... Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Guardian Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First, at Guardian Port, some guy challenged me to a Pokemon battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorrigan gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How did Gorrigan ever find out about me anyway?
And it's almost like the little suspicious guy is probably evil.
Remembering that is getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you.
Well, I guess I'm stealing your Pokemon from you now. I was expecting it to come a little bit later, but I'll humor you if you want to fight me. Zangoose and Doduo. Also, somehow the first battle of the episode, 17 minutes in. Crazy. Celio and Houndoom, the old water-fire combo. And Zangoose's Shadow Pokemon. Yes, Zangoose, Generation 3, normal type Pokemon. I believe it specializes in attack, though its defense might also be pretty good. I've never used one. It's got a counterpart in Seviper. And I don't think I'll use one this time, but you never know. The opportunity may arise sometime in the future. I do want to catch it relatively quickly, because this guy's got a bunch of Pokemon, and I've learned from previous experience that the longer you keep a Shadow Pokemon around, the more likely it is to utterly destroy you. One shot, nice. I mean, I guess we are fairly high level compared to these guys. That training at Mount Battle definitely paid off. The question is, do I want to try to attack Zangoose again, or do I just want to go for the catch? That is a very good question. I think I'll attack it another time. Just probably not with a bite. Let's see. Actually, it might be able to survive a bite. We're gonna body slam the Kavana, even though I'm gonna take damage from its rough skin ability. Let's see, I hope this bite doesn't kill it. It should leave it with a couple of health if it's a low damage roll. If it's a high damage roll, it might kill it. Okay, good, nice, awesome. That worked out perfectly. And is that Houndoom gone though? Yeah, that's alright. Houndoom did exactly what he needed to do. I guess we'll switch out for probably Lair. Nah, Shiftry is gonna give us the most type coverage right now. We should be able to catch the Zangoose, and hopefully the rest of his Pokemon are one-shotted like like both of his other ones so far. Yeah, that's fine. 6 damage, I'm so scared, oh no. And there's Seviper, Zangoose's counterpart. It's not another Shadow Pokemon, is it? It is not. That's right, since we have leftovers, Rough Skin is rendered completely useless. Let's see, it's a poison type, so I don't think we have any super effective moves on it between these two. So we'll Water Pulse the Seviper, and then we'll probably Great Ball the Zangoose. I think its catch rate is pretty low. Oh, that's right, I need the Snag Machine. Well, never mind. I kept Zangoose alive for no reason. I totally forgot that we can't snag Shadow Pokemon. Oh well, so long, Zangoose. I'm sure we'll get our opportunity sometime in the future. There's no way Zook is a, I guess, too off character. Laren got a level up. And Relicanth, nice. Great that we brought out Shiftry this time. I am a little worried at a potential Poison Tail from Seviper. But I think we could survive it either way. Hurt yourself in confusion? Yeah, nice. Okay. And then we will, I guess, yeah, Water Pulse this Viper and Giga Drain the Relicanth, and then you're done, Zook. Sorry, buddy. That's you down. And Viper, I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. And bonk. Alright, well, Zook, you're not very good at being a lookout. I mean, you got rid of Houndour, but that's literally only because I thought I could steal your Pokemon from you.
But this can't be happening.
Oh, but it is.
You're just some kid. How can I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again...
Oh, wait, he won't battle me again? Okay.
My reputation will take a beating.
Well, we'll see if you have an option in that. Anyways, next time on Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, I guess we'll make our way into this Hyper Lab? I mean, it's you could see it's the Team Snegum base, but there's definitely something built on top of it. So, until then, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.